welcome. If this is your first time visiting my channel, oh, that's so annoying. Y'all gotta excuse your girl be smoking. Not even. I don't even be smoking no more like that. I just tuned into this little hole. That's either from smoking or lighting some sage. And I be so hurt when a little burnt piece fall on some fabric and burn that shit. Ooh, can't stand it. But that's not neither here nor there, okay? Somebody might say that. That's not neither here nor there. Anyways, this reading is what do they have to get off their chest? I'm going to tell y'all now. This reading is giving the energy of messy vibes. It's giving messy vibes. It's giving tea being spilt. The tea is hot. I'm literally drinking tea on the other side of this camera. And the tea is fucking hot. It burnt my tongue a little bit, but... And that might be the energy too. Like somebody literally... I'm getting somebody wants somebody to stop talking. Like somebody wants you to be quiet. Like somebody is like, be quiet. Like I don't want to hear nothing out of you. You just doing too much. Even if you're not doing too much, someone feels like you are doing way too much and you need to know your place. Oh, this one of them messy reads. Hold on, let me sip my tea. That's probably exactly why. Because any reading that I can remember where I had tea and I was drinking tea, it always be some tea. So, I already know that's what it's going to be. So, y'all give me a second. Okay. Get a little bit more. Because the tea is hot, y'all. Okay. So this is what do they want to get off their chest. But then again, I mean, think about the fucking title. I mean, how is it not going to be messy? What they want to get off their chest, that just sound like somebody with something to say. So, period. Okay, so y'all give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out. Let's use these, yeah. And this is more positive cards. Maybe this will balance out and kind of lighten the energy a little bit for the fact of I'm already seeing what could come out. I'm even getting, it could be somebody from your hometown, somebody that you grew up with or something that wants to get something off their chest. I'm getting a few people want to get something off their chest. And this is just the general messages walking into the reading. We ain't even gotten to no piles yet. But, and how these cards is shuffling. Whew, somebody ready. Somebody got something to say. Somebody got a few things to say. Shoot. And let me just tell y'all now, if anybody comes to mind, when I tell you, like, let that person go, let them go. Because if y'all would have seen how my sage was burnt. Matter of fact, I started burning my sage a little bit ago, and it's still burning when I was picking up the energy of this reading before starting this reading. And that, okay, y'all know sage is clears energy. Y'all know if the sage is burning the way the sage has been burning, just picking up on the energy ahead of time. Because I be, picking up on the energy a little bit before the reading start. I said, oh, somebody got to get rid of somebody because the energy is not right. The energy is not right. Because I had to clear that shit out because it's not going to be sitting around in my room. Not today. It's honestly, for the people, yeah, it's honestly was burning on some shit like spiritual warfare going on or somebody dabbling in that magic and stuff. Trying to be on that BS. And we gonna talk a little bit before getting into this. So if you are watching the playback, just go straight to the timestamps because I got some things to say before starting this reading. And that's just the energy too. Somebody got some things to say. But I got some things to say on a spiritual note before starting this reading. So y'all just be patient. Or again, like I said, if you're watching a playback, just hit that timestamp. But I'm getting also the way that the sage was burning too, it made me pick up on the energy of spiritual warfare. So anybody that knows about that and confirmation with that skirt with the car, and that could even be someone like, oh, hey, beautiful, how you doing, goddess? So, like, yeah, you know, in moments like that, we got to up for the protection. We got to do the things that we know keeps our frequency raised, because people that dabble in that low frequency stuff, black magic, shit like that, we know that stuff like that cannot reach us when our frequency is raised at a higher frequency. So people that even try to dabble in those type of things, they just don't know who they fucking with for real. So don't stress about it, because when I was first knowing about things like that, I was worried about things like that. And then I realized that was what, if you give it power, that's the only way it can work. If you believe that shit is working, you believe in that you can even be touched by that, that's the type of stuff that gives it life and even makes it work. Like, don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. But I am picking up on the energy already ahead of time, that somebody is definitely dabbling in those things. And yeah, they just basically got caught in this moment. Y'all might even have somebody come to mind where y'all like, I know exactly who that is. Yes, bitch, you are exposed. We know it's you. So, yeah, chill. For sure, chill. Because, you know, karma is real. And people don't realize the type of things that they attract to themselves by doing silly things like that. And I'm definitely picking up on the energy of that before stepping into this reading. So just acknowledging it and going out my way to let y'all know, for the people that that this is for. So you're aware and know what to do, and know, you know, keep living your life. Don't, you know, don't fuck around with the bullshit. And I'll say, me personally, that's why sometimes I can even be hesitant with other spiritualists, for the fact that everybody is in different lanes of what they dabble in. And just, you got to trust your instincts and feel the energy of the individual. Feel the energy. You know what feels right. You know what feels wrong. If you are speaking to someone and the energy is off, then trust in yourself that the energy is off. The same way, if you feel a good vibe from a person and you know that they really live in it, you know, if they on the vibes like me, love, light, transformation, we trying to grow together, we trying to vibe, we spiritualists on that vibe, cool. There's other people that have gifts and they use that shit for bad, and know who is who, feel the energy is who is who of who is who, and trust yourself in what you feel. All right. I appreciate y'all liking the video as y'all come in. I really appreciate that. I want to go ahead and start with prayer. I usually try to do this off the camera, but you know, we here, so we gonna do it together, okay? So divine angels of light, thank you for blessing these cards with your light so that I can use them as a tool of spiritual growth and connect to divine guidance. And thank you for being here for me and my collective and revealing to us what we need to know. And I set the intention that these decks will act as a bridge that brings us together for our highest good and in the presence of love. So it is, so it will be. The only announcement really is I do have a Halloween sale going on. So go ahead and go to the community tab if you want to get a reading. I got it going on from now up until 1/11, November 1st. So get it while them good prices is going on, period. Every reading is $5 off. Excuse me. So you go ahead and tap in. Tap the in. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So, Spirit, what do they want to get off their chest? Can I go ahead and get a card for Pile 1? Everybody that connected with Pile 1. You're going to have another card to see if you connect. And also, say if you chose, because I know I had the, what's it called? The thumbnail out ahead of time. So if you chose a pile already before, you know, coming to the reading, it's okay to attract to more than one. You might have connected to one more so. That's one, that's two. And then you might connect to a different picture here when you see the three cards. And it's okay to have more than one. And it's very common for a lot of people on my readings to connect with all three. So I usually give people the advice to watch the whole reading because 9 times out of 10 is something in each pile for you. So those are the three cards for y'all to get some extra downloads. Not downloads, but I mean, if that resonates too. So this is going to be your pile selection. So we have pile 1 here, pile 2, and pile 3. So whatever you connect to, and again, it's okay to connect to more than one. If you chose one from the thumbnail and you choose another here, it's absolutely okay. As y'all come in, if y'all could like the video, I would greatly appreciate it. And also, if you're coming in, you haven't missed anything. We're just getting into the pile selection, and we're about to jump into it actually here in a moment. Okay. Give y'all a few more moments to look at that. All right, the moment's over. That might resonate for somebody in some way. I don't know. Okay, so pile 1, this is your card. I heard they've been sleeping on me, Z. So what somebody wants to get off their chest, or a few people want to get off their chest, is that they really been sleeping on you heavily. I'm getting that people have been really sleeping on, specifically I was hearing your business mindset. I'm getting this a lot of people that really look at you like, damn, this is a whole businesswoman. This person is a whole businessman. They're very business oriented. Or even if not, like you got some type of dreams or so. What's up, Kristen? You got some type of, also if y'all see Kristen's comment right there with that pink flower or the sparkles, I just picked up when she put that, those emojis might resonate for somebody in some way. So I just tuned into that. It's amazing how messages just come in, just spirit be working. But I felt an energy of those emojis having some type of meaning to someone. I'm actually also thinking about breakfast. So if breakfast, specifically eggs, resonate for you, might be your reading or mean something to you, because I'm just tuned into the sun back there, and that looks like an egg to me. Right? Okay, so what else was I getting from that? I'm getting this some people that's been sleeping on you. I also know that I connect with a lot of people that do music within my channel, because y'all know music. If you've been here for a while, y'all know music has always been incorporated. I know I haven't been doing music and songs with the pile selections lately, but you know, we incorporate music. That's a big thing. And with me being clairaudient and a lot of my messages coming through like hearing, if anything, music is a popular way that I get messages, in a big way I get messages. Oh man, I forgot to put the ain't no biggie. We gonna work that out when I get done with the reading. But I'm also getting, somebody could have been seeing 333 lately, or 3 could resonate in some way for somebody. Something about the number 3. Somebody really fuck with you the long way. I'm getting is somebody that really looks at you as an asset. Somebody looks at you as very beneficial. Somebody that looks at you like you. I'm getting you got them big vibes. That's what somebody want to get off their chest. Like you really got it going on for real. And like somebody's so proud of you. Somebody's so amazed at your mind. Like the more that you open up, the more you show yourself, the more you interact, get involved. Like people are really amazed at you. And I'm even getting like somebody, well, I'm getting somebody don't want to get it off their chest, but through spirit it's hard. to hold it back, because people lie, energy don't. And I'm getting that somebody that's on somebody's chest is that they see so much potential in you, so much more than they did before. Is they even a little jealous of it, because they just like, damn, like you got that energy that like I aspire to be more like. And somebody even has a little sprinkle of envy, the more that they get to know you. Okay, let me look at what this say. Okay, I can read it. Cool. It says, the blessing of just being. Y'all, I'm a little stuffy, so y'all gonna have to work with me. Okay, it says, the blessing of just being. You may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things would be better now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects of your past actions and choices have had on both yourself and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings. So I'm getting, somebody might want to like get off their chest. I'm getting, this is somebody want to get off their chest to self. It might be me to me, or a situation of me versus me type of one of them type of situations. I'm getting that somebody may have made a mistake or may have made a few mistakes. And if it's not you, this could be somebody else wanting to get off their chest that they feel like they've made. Just take it how it resonates. This is somebody to you, or this is you to yourself. Okay? So somebody has made a few mistakes. And sometimes it's hard to see the lesson and the blessing within it. And somebody is too hard on themselves due to like regrets and stuff like that. And it's like, you got to understand, even like mistakes that we made, it's still putting us in position to where we headed. It's still putting us into position of like, what we really supposed to be doing. Like, I'm just getting that somebody really aspires to do more. Somebody aspires to be more, and somebody's just being too hard on themselves, or this other person, they being too hard on yourself with you, or someone else is being too hard on themselves in regards to you, more than they need to be or more than they have to be. And they want to get off their chest a few things, but realistically, like, they gotta relax. Honestly, I feel like somebody's being too hard on themselves. Somebody want to get off their chest that they respect everything about you. Like, they just like, what's not to respect. And somebody also is like, somebody wants to get off their chest that because they respect you so much. This was in the back of the deck when that card came out. I just want to be your favorite. Because they respect you so much, they just feel like if you rocking with somebody tough, that's almost like, that almost shows who that person is. And they just feel like it's like I'm getting the energy of somebody or people putting you on a certain level of a pedestal with Power One, right? So what somebody want to get off their chest is that they feel like if they view you so highly and they see the type of people that you lean towards or you favor, that kind of shows. And favor, it just made me think about that just made me think about people that's making money through, different things where you use your vehicle. I'm thinking about Amazon delivery. I'm thinking about favor. I'm thinking about, I just learned about Instacart from a friend. I'm thinking about Uber, Lyft. If you do any of those type of side hustles where you need a whip to get it done, DoorDash, all that type of stuff, maybe that resonate for you in some way, or somebody that might want to get some off their chest or something. It resonates in some way with this reading potentially, or that might be a way that it's your reading. Maybe someone just applied to one of those. I'm getting somebody could have just applied to Amazon specifically. That might be somebody's message specifically. Or somebody might be thinking about applying to some places or a new job, and that might be something that might be a good idea to keep in mind when you're doing your job search is what I'm getting. Or somebody just had an Amazon order. Amazon is just coming up strongly. Maybe somebody, now it's making me think Amazonian, so maybe somebody's like really tall. Like maybe somebody's really tall person. I'm talking about for sure over 6 foot. Maybe that resonates for somebody in some way. Amazon, somewhat Amazon was coming up strongly. So, back to what I was saying though, before we started, you know, going so hard about Amazon for a second. Somebody puts you on a pedestal, right? And they feel like if you are the person that you are, you have a good head on your shoulders. And if anything, I could trust your input. I could trust your judgment of character and things like that because I see how you are. And I feel like this person talking. So if you never been here to know how I channel things, sometimes I'll get to channeling the energy as the person. I'll start even speaking like I, me, my and stuff because I'm picking up on their energy strongly and I'm just letting them speak through me, right? So this person speaking. So I feel like you are a good judgment of character. And I just feel like if you're not fucking with me, then that must mean it's something wrong with me. And I just want to be your favorite because if you have such a great judgment of character and you're such a great person yourself, the people that you lean to clearly must be great people, and the people that you don't get along with clearly must be not so great people. And that's not always the case. You know, we don't always get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not always the case, but this is how this person is thinking about it. And I feel like somebody wants to get off their chest and they're being too hard on themselves because I don't even think that you're putting this much pressure on this person. They just feel like a bad person because you don't fuck with them like that. And I'm even thinking that I'm getting the energy that even they're misreading. I don't even think if this is somebody that if it's somebody that comes to mind as I'm saying this, Paul One, I don't even think that you're tripping on this person. You might not even know. You might not even know that somebody even feels like this. Like some of y'all might feel like this is not even your reading because you're so like not even thinking about this person or thinking that deep into the situation. It almost feels like it's not your reading because it's like this is somebody going through this shit on their own, like in their own mind right now. And you're like, what the heck? Like you're not even thinking about this person like that is what I'm getting. Somebody just being too hard on themselves. I'm getting the energy of somebody that's just not good with accountability, like not a super accountable person in general, like the type of person if anybody tell them anything, like they ready to go to war behind it. And it's just like, or just back and forth, or just somebody just has a hard time with taking in like any feedback, any criticism, anything like that. And it's just kind of like, it's like, bro, I ain't trying to attack you, or girl, I ain't trying to attack you. I'm even getting like, if anything, I'm trying to love you. But if you rejecting it, then, you know, it's only so much I can do. And I'm getting, for some of y'all, this could be like a family member too. I'm even getting the energy of somebody potentially could have fell off with a family member. I'm getting, somebody want to get off their chest that, somebody want to get off their chest that they know that you going the distance. They know that whatever you do in life, you're going to win, you're going to be great. But with observer, you see observer in reverse though. They act like they don't see it. It's like what somebody want to get off their chest, or maybe even a few people want to get off their chest, is that they see you. They see you. They most definitely see you. They see what you working with. But they act like they don't. And that's why y'all just got to keep doing y'all thing. I'm telling y'all. That's how I go about it. Let me just say, that's how I go about it. I feel like for a long time, I've been doing like hella great things. And people will not give you the recognition. But you can't wait for people to tell you good job or give you the go to make that. Then at that point, okay, now I'm doing good because they told me. Nah, fuck them. Who cares about their opinion? You got to do you. You got to live your life. You got to do what's best for you. Who cares what anybody thinks? But Part 1, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm doing a Halloween sale. All my personal readings are $5 off right now. Hop on that. It's only going on for a few days. It ends November 1st. And if you connected to any other pile, I'll see you on that other pile. If this is where it ends for you, I'll see you in the next one. You have a blessed day, night, or whenever you're seeing this. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hop into pile 2. Let me get the card out. And this is... All right. So 2s and 5s. Does 2s and 5s resonate with you? Let me see how I feel. 2s and 5s. 2s and 5s. Pile 2, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good? 2s and 5s. So the energy that I'm getting as far as numerology, the downloads I'm getting in as far as numerology in regards to 2s and 5s, I'm getting that somebody is trying to find balance within some type of challenges or something. Or I'm getting some type of opposing energy between two things or people. So, okay. So maybe two people are not seeing eye to eye potentially. Or somebody's trying to make a choice between like freedom and adventure. Some type of changes are happening. New ideas are coming in. Somebody could be stepping into a new cycle. But I'm getting some type of choice that maybe in the end, this choice and making this choice might really upset some people. But I'm feeling like you got to do what's best for you. That's what somebody might want to get off their chest is I got to do what's best for me. And what's best for me is removing myself from this situation. So that might be something that I'm getting somebody in the collective, you want to get that off your chest to somebody. Or somebody want to get off their chest that to you. Somebody is pretty much done with a situation. Somebody's just like, I can't do it no more. So that's how somebody feel in regards to something. I'm even getting the energy of somebody quitting a job or leaving a team. It could be leaving a team because literally when this started, the reading started, I started hearing like, miss it. But like, it was in my head, like, it was like a little chant we would do when I was like all the way back in middle school. Maybe there's somebody want to get something off their chest that you knew all the way back in middle school, or somebody you came up with. Like I heard all the way back to the sandbox type shit. So it could be somebody like you fucked with way back in the day or was cool with way back in the day, like when you was a youngin' type shit. And I was getting it was like a little chant we would do like back playing basketball when somebody was at the free throw line. So if anything about a free throw resonates, or a basketball player resonates, or just anything like that, and I'm even getting, when you even shooting a free throw, right? Nobody's guarding you, nobody's in your way. So nobody guarding you, nobody in your way, nothing in your way. It's only for you to focus on that shot, make that shot. And people on the side is over here trying to taunt you and fuck with you while all you trying to do is simply just shoot your shot. Maybe, okay, somebody feeling somebody. I see where we going with this. Hey, do you know where we going with this? Hey, so somebody want to shoot their shot. Okay, cool. Somebody want to shoot their shot, and everybody, all their friends and stuff is like, oh, fucking with them about it. Whether they teasing them like, ooh, you like them or whatever, on some childish shit. And sometimes people get caught up in what they friends got to say and stuff like that. I'm getting somebody want to get off their chest that they really want to shoot their shot, but they care too much about what people around them think or what their friends and stuff think. But somebody really is laser focused on you and they're really interested in you. For some of y'all, this could be a coworker. For some of y'all, this could be I'm even getting that somebody could be like, I don't even swing that way, but they like, but I just like you so much. I just want to try. So like, if you a guy that like guys, it could be a girl that wants you and they just like, hopefully I could be the girl to make you change your mind. If you're a girl that like girls, it's a guy interested in you. Like, hopefully I could be the one to make you change your mind. Straight up. Straight up. Okay, so it says a sea of blessings. And also, even if it's not like LGBTQ, like somebody just really feel like if they ain't feeling like they could get you, they hoping that they could change your mind in making you interested. They really want to like, you know, they just want to fuck with you. Long story short, like this person got me blushing and shit, so they definitely fuck with you. It says a sea of blessings. The universe is a projection from within you, and you are a projection of the universe. You are a vast space, and yet you are spaceless. You are a divine ocean of love, a sea of blessings. You are the wind of change that flows through life. I like this. I heard I like that shit. So if somebody talk like that, because I even feel like the whole time within being in this reading, I feel like I've been speaking a certain type of way. It's been given like a kind of laid back type of energy. Somebody definitely that talk a little shit, because in this energy, I feel like I'm in an energy where I could be liable to talk some shit. And, that's not my regular energy. So I'm definitely picking up on somebody's. I'm picking up on somebody energy strong that be talking shit. Maybe somebody in general be just talking. Somebody want to get off their chest that they talk a lot of shit about you, but they also just came right back behind that and was like, no, I was not trying to get that off my chest. I don't want her to know that, or I don't want him to know that. So actually, second thought, they did not want you to know that, but readings be exposing, so that's just how it is. It just comes with the territory. Somebody's definitely bisexual. Somebody wants to get off their chest that they're bisexual. Okay, live your life, boo. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hold on, let me get some of my tea. Yeah, live your life. Somebody got something to say, and it's the energy is shifting to some sexual vibes. So proud to. That's where we going. Somebody want to get some shit off their chest. They love. Ooh. Okay, so somebody want to get off their chest that somebody sometimes could smell bad. Like whether it's, I'm getting either breath or body odor is what I'm picking up on. Somebody want to get off their chest that like, let me see. What am I getting from this? Somebody could be like, I'm getting somebody want to get off their chest that is really like a super whole different world of freakiness that they really be on behind closed doors. That's what I'm picking up from Sex Doll. Y'all don't, never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. Okay, sex appeal. Somebody want to get off their chest that they feel like you got a whole lot of sex appeal. Let me see. Somebody want to get off their chest that they said, I really can't explain it, but it feels different. Somebody want to get off their chest that something just, with you, it just feels different. Everything feels different for them. And someone replays what y'all did or do often in their head, like it just be replaying like on a loop. Like somebody could be a Sagittarius, somebody could be a Leo or a Libra. You don't have to be these signs. You could also have those placements anywhere within your chart. Somebody want to get off their chest that they don't really like makeup. Somebody might wear a lot of makeup and they just kind of feel like that's just too much. Somebody also want to get off their chest that they feel like you be too busy for them. Like, it's like, I'm getting the energy, like, I'm happy you getting shit done, but at the same time, like, I miss the attention you used to give me type shit. That's what I'm getting from somebody. And also keep in mind, this is a general readings for people. I'm picking up the energy of people that's here, that's not used to watching readings and stuff like that. These are general messages, you know, only God knows how far these messages will go. You know, some readings could have as low as like 100 views or something. Sometimes the readings will climb to like thousands, 5,000, 10,000. So it's like you never know how many people will watch this reading. So it's no way all those people watching the reading for you to think every message is for you. Because I'm picking up the energy of somebody like, that should be so annoying. But it's okay. I'm here to teach y'all. So don't trip. Because some people that watch a reading, everything a reader says, they're like, no, that doesn't, that's not me, or this, I never did that, I never said that. And it's like, no, relax, babe. Everything can't be for you, okay? It's no way every message can be for you, especially if it's a general reading with thousands of people. It's just impossible. So that's why things like personal readings and stuff, it's good for you to get more clear messages for you specifically, nobody else. You feel me? And speaking of, if you like a personal reading, I'm doing a Halloween sale right now. All readings are $5 off from my regular prices, and it's going on till November 1st, okay? So I just had to say that because I'm strongly feeling the energy of somebody that's taking in everything and taking everything to heart, and it's just like, just breathe, okay? I just feel the energy of somebody upset and pile too, so just relax, okay? So, pile two, I'm sorry. Okay, pile two. Somebody want to get off their chest that they really want to celebrate with you. Somebody really wants to do some cool stuff. You know, Halloween's coming up. Somebody wants to get festive and have a good time with you is what I'm getting. And they're really looking forward to it. Let me see. And get a few more cards before we end y'all reading. What else does somebody want to get off their chest? What do they want to get off their chest in pile two? And then I'm picking up strongly someone offended about the bad smell part. And then I'm also even getting a download that is the opposite of somebody smells really good. But I'm also getting like somebody's like obsessed with someone's like natural body smell is what I'm also getting from that smell card. Like somebody is like obsessed with your natural body smell. Like it's just like does something to them. Like I don't know what it's doing to them, but it's just I don't know what I just heard. Thief in the night. I take anything but some. She got that head that I like, or she got that head like what they say on that song. Y'all know what it say if y'all know the song. Okay, so I'm also getting somebody wants to get off their chest that they feel like they can't trust their instincts all the time. Like I don't know why that's something to get off their chest, but pile Part two, it's some weird energy in part two. I ain't gonna cap. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. No offense to anybody that wanted more, but this is a good time to end it anyways. So if this resonated, yeah, well, I'm definitely picking up the energy for sure. New people, definitely the energy of new people in here. Everybody is welcome. Don't get me wrong. Everybody with the good energy, ready to grow vibe, you welcome. But the weird energy, if it's negative energy, I'm feeling the vibes of not so much supporters in Pile 2, more so people wanting to come in just be a little nosy. So if you're not a supporter and come in with the loving type of energy, I would definitely ask you to kindly leave. But Pile 2, if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in getting a reading, y'all know I got my Halloween sale going on, period. Tap in. Y'all already know. And if you connect with any other pile, I'll check you out in this or the next one, whatever pile you connect with. And if this word ends for you, I'll check you out in my next video. Let me take a moment, get my little tea. Yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna cap. I was feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy of a little bit of haters in pile 2. But it's to be expected because at least for my collective that's been here and stuff, I've been lately promoting my stuff on my other social medias and stuff like that. And part of the reason why, just being honest with y'all, just being transparent with y'all, like part of the reason why I did so much building like on the side without bringing my other platforms in the mix, because I love my collective that I've built on YouTube. It's been a genuine vibe, genuine community. It's just been a loving and positive space, and we just been growing together for a long time. And I was like, you know what, I gotta, and this could resonate for somebody. Maybe it's some idea or business. I heard business proposition. Take it however it resonates. Everything comes out for a reason. But I was like, you know what? I got to take it a step further, and I'm ready to share my business with, everyone, for the fact that you never know who's out there that you could drop them seeds on and stuff like that can really help somebody really grow or get to that next step or that next phase in life. And to have so much knowledge and wisdom, and to be able to have a gift of sharing divine guidance, I felt like it was important to not to be stingy with the knowledge, and I want to be able to share that. So one thing that I knew and one thing that made me hesitant for so long was to know, like, it's a different energy with each platform, just realistically speaking. And YouTube is a beautiful space for me and always has been. So I was just like, man, do I really want to bring other motherfuckers into this beautiful space that we've created with each other? But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it because at the end of the day, I'm on a mission. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than us. And it's my purpose to do what I need to do and share this knowledge through my gift. So it's not, I'm just saying this to say I'm not shocked by the energy that has came in. But at the same time, I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. At the same time, I'm like, come on now. Like, when people got businesses with all good intentions and stuff, you would hope that you wouldn't have the negative energy and the negativity to come along with it. But coming from a person that's doing it, and if you're a person that's building on it, just know you got to take the good with the bad, and it's always going to come with both. It's going to be people. It don't matter how good you're doing in life. It's going to be some people that's going to want to bring you down, or just hate just to hate, or just want to be in your shit just for the sake of being in your shit. But the thing is, the biggest thing that you do and the best thing that you could do for yourself is keep moving forward. Put one foot in front of the other and keep pushing, keep moving. because the same people that got whatever shit to say be the same people staying in one place, and you can't entertain motherfuckers that stay in one place. And I'm just saying that just to say, because I just feel like it might resonate for somebody. And like one of my good friends said not too long ago, I think she said on the last live. Matter of fact, shout out to her. Y'all follow her page. She's a life coach. She goes crazy. Motive from the Heart is her page, as well as she has a website, motivefromtheheart.com, where you can, tap into her life coaching services and stuff like that. And she just said the other day on my last live, transparency saved lives. And where I would just be like, feel the energy, keep it moving, and not even like acknowledge. That's the word I'm looking for. In any other case, I wouldn't even acknowledge the energy. But I was like, you know what? Let me take this as a moment to be transparent with my collective, because you literally never know how you just share your story or just speak your truth, how it could truly help somebody. And it's other people that could be trying to do the same things as you, and they could be in the beginning steps of trying to do the same things as you. And it's almost like it could be enlightening and open their eyes or open the door to something that they're trying to step into or learn. And yeah, I know some people with the playback when you just click the timestamp. So I know the people that's gonna see this is the people that need to see this, because this is an in between moment that could easily be looked over from how pick a cards go. Another thing that came to mind, continuing the transparency saves lives, because this was a download that came to me just now, and it's people that do music that connect with my channel a lot, because it's so much musical energy that goes with my channel a lot. So another thing that came to me when I was just talking about this is how somebody could be in the beginning steps of something, and you could be just being transparent could be an enlightening for somebody. I just thought about how music, so I done got into music more. And as a woman doing music, it made me think about Lotto, for example. I don't know. Hey girl, how you doing? I hope y'all doing well. I'm just speaking. Y'all just follow me, okay? So Lotto, she was speaking on with her last album, her 777 album. She was speaking on how she was having trouble with getting music cleared and shit like that, because she said it was somebody holding their nuts on her, because they're trying to see, period, everything resonate. So like she was trying to get shit cleared and stuff, and she was being held back with her music and stuff because he dude interested in her, like he trying to fuck with her type shit, and she trying to make music. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying. So it was so important, and I was so thankful for her doing that shit, because when I started to step into music and trying to do music, and when it come to connecting with people trying to do features and shit like that, right? I really noticed quickly, like, dudes would really be on some like women in rap and doing music. It really is some shit that come with it. It really is. And to know that I'm doing it on the level that I'm doing and still building, you know what I'm saying? Like it just shows that it's on every level. And just to say that, to say transparency really does save lives, because if it wasn't for her being honest about that, it's almost like I wouldn't have got that heads up of how these dudes be moving in that world. You feel me? Or maybe like try to reel you in for a feature just to try to fuck with you or something. Little shit like that. This must resonate for somebody. We must have a musician in the collective, a female rapper, a female singer, or something like that. If somebody could be trying to hold their nuts on you, or they could be trying to finesse you through music or sell you a dream or something. Cause I'm not, this is, I done went on a whole rant in between these two piles, And everything is divinely guided. So this shit coming out for a reason. This is for somebody. So I just want y'all to know, like, I fuck with y'all the long way. And anybody coming in trying to, like, interfere with the energy and the shit we built, like, you know, I just, look, all I'ma say is, I don't never seek revenge. I don't never be on no shit on no fucking with nobody. I just know when people start to fuck with me, I get straight to prayer because I know my spirit guides don't play. I get straight to prayer because I'm like, please let this motherfucker stop because I don't even want to see no shit happen to them for real because I know how that shit go. And that's what y'all gotta know too, is a lot of y'all in that same frequency as me, and that's why y'all attracted to my channel, and that's why y'all here with me now, because y'all in that same energy. People gotta stop fucking with y'all because it's consequences to that. So look, we gonna go ahead and jump into pile 3, but I'm just saying that to say, don't fuck around with the fuck around, because one thing about it, I'm spiritual, but I'm a spiritual warrior. You feel me? It's love and light, but it can get like that if it need to get like that. I'm protected. Don't fuck with me. Period. Okay? But back to the love and light. You feel me? And as y'all come in, please keep liking up the video. Again, back to the love and light, because that's the vibe I like to be in. But sometimes people need to be reminded. Sometimes people need to know at least what they plan with. So then if they want to proceed with caution. You feel me? But it's up to you. Everybody make their own choices. So pile 3. This was y'all card. This card is beautiful, by the way. We got 3 butterflies. You know, that's representative of transformation. It looks like the inside of that sun, we got the tree of life going. Y'all blossoming, y'all doing y'all thing. Pile 3, y'all. Oh, you know what? Did I say? I don't even think I said pile 2's thumbnail before. But pile 3, y'all card was money, or y'all thumbnail, the picture on the thumbnail. Somebody had money in they lap, like in their car. I feel like with that being said, if I'm not mistaken, I think it popped up in pile 1. Pile 3, you might resonate with pile 1 as well, because that made me think about people that's making money on the road with the, how I brought up, well, in pile 1, I brought up Amazon delivery, Uber, like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, Favor, stuff like that. So somebody could be making money on the road. And this whole time before, it was like a whole rant I had before starting pile 3. If you clicked straight to the timestamp, then you missed it. But it was a whole kind of rant I went on before starting pile 3. And with me thinking, saying, getting money on the road, somebody could be an artist. I'm getting somebody could definitely be an artist. You could be like touring, or even if you not even if you're not there yet, like that's something that might be like within your future. So that just lets you know this is just you even getting a heads up on how far you truly are going to take it as far as your success. You're not just an artist that's going to stay in one place, or you just not an artist that's just going to be on some local shit. Like, it's somebody within this collective that is like destined for a certain level of greatness that you didn't even, you going to be further than you expected. Like, it's more than a dream for somebody in this collective. I'm getting strongly, it's more than a dream. It's more than, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody is going to take it far on a certain type of dream that they think like it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's not music, I'm getting a irregular type of job, or something that's not an everyday thing that you hear that people do and actually successful in, because it's such a 1 in a million type of chance. But what makes you think you can't be that 1 out of that million? Wait, hold on. Period. Y'all, first time for everything. I did my first block. Fuck out of here. Period. Okay. But yes, you gotta share your music. You gotta share whatever it is that you hold back. You gotta do it. And if spirit is pushing you, you gotta follow the calling. You are being called. Because clearly you're gonna help the world. You're not being called to do that just for the hell of it. They ain't just telling you just to tell you. They calling you to that because you are meant to be in that. You're meant to do that. It's your purpose. So step into it. You got this. So the back of the card for pile 3. Oh damn, I forgot to do pile 3s too. It's cool. It says, sunlight blessed. A ray of light bursts through the cloud of uncertainty, and darkness transforms to light. A new day is born, and the first bud of spring appear. You are blessed with the birth of something new, and a new season of your life begins with a very special blessing. Period. I'm getting that people want to get off their chest that they clearly see that you're blessed. Like, people that I'm getting like, this feels like a general view of you from a lot of people. It doesn't feel, because I feel like with pile 1 and pile 2, we got a little more specific, you know what I'm saying, where you could kind of feel the energy of like, oh, I know who this person is. This is this one person. Pile 3, it sounds more like a general view of a lot of people, plenty of people outside looking in. They're like, it's clear that you're blessed, because really watching your life from an outside view and just watching, and that's confirmation, just watching how you have just progressed and how opportunities seem, or either it actually does or just seems like it. Opportunities just seem to just fall in your lap or something. Like, it's like you couldn't stop winning if you asked God straight up, can you give me a break? Could you, like, you could, I don't even want to say it just as far as manifestation, but you couldn't even ask to stop. You still gonna keep getting them blessings, because I just feel like pile 3, what I'm getting from the energy of people that connect to pile 3 is that your heart is so pure. You're such an amazing person. Like, you deserve nothing less than blessings. Like, I'm getting pile 3. Y'all have been through so much. Y'all have experienced so much. Y'all have kept y'all heart open and love through it all. Just remained so loving, so beautiful, so genuine. Like, y'all did not at one point ever let the world change you. And that's a beautiful thing. Like, and at most, if you changed, there might have been moments where you got like depressed and like, you fell back because, like, you was going through some changes, but overall your heart never changed. Your heart never changed. You never stopped showing that love. You never stopped spreading that love. You never stopped making God and your spirit guides proud. Like, and that's just who you are on a soul level. And that's why the people that be deserving the world be the ones that don't ask for much, and you don't ask for much. Yes, only changes is setting boundaries, absolutely, because you got to protect yourself. And I'm proud of y'all, pile 3. Like, I just want to give pile 3 a hug. Like, who is pile 3? Who out there is connected to pile 3? Because I just want to give you a hug. So I'm getting some people in pile 3 need a hug. I'm getting some people in pile 3 haven't been told I love you in a long time, or got a hug, a genuine hug in a long time. Like, I feel like pile 3, y'all deserve so much. And if y'all getting less right now, just know that so much and everything that you deserve is soon to come. Just be patient, because you're going to get everything. Just be patient. Yes, virtual hugs. I love y'all, for real. I love you, girl. I love y'all. It says, your type just does it better. Pile 3, what people want to get off your chest is that you just do everything better. Even when you fuck up, you do it better. Even when you are going through it, you do it better. Because you just, I'm just getting pile 3. You're just so amazing. That's how people feel. People feel like, wow, people want to get off their chest that you are so amazing. Like, you are so pure. Like, what the fuck? I can't stand you. Like, that's how some people feel. It's weird. People are so fucking weird, bro. They saying, I love you so much, I can't stand you, or some shit. What? You're so amazing, I hate you. These are freaking weirdos, y'all. This is fan behavior. That's how I know y'all got a certain type of amazing energy within y'all. Because people act fan-like when it comes to you. Like, you're clearly acting like a fucking fan, bro. People, I love you. I just seen hip-hop, so definitely was talking about rap and stuff before this reading, at the beginning of this reading. Something about a vacuum or an elevator came up. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate you, Leandra. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I really appreciate that. That's why I love y'all. And that's why I was so protective over y'all in the way of like, oh, don't want to bring my social media into it. But then I was like, you know what? It's people in there that need healing and some guidance too. And I want to be able to share that love too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could say that a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I tuned into that. So, tow truck could resonate for somebody. Something in regards to kissing and telling could resonate. Somebody want to get off their chest that it could be something that y'all did behind closed doors and they told it all. And they was so ready to tell it all. They was so excited to tell your business. So excited. And petting zoo. We got petting zoo is that's what I'm getting from that is goes along with the kiss and tell because I'm thinking about touching on like a private part. I literally was thinking like a cat, so then I'm thinking, you know, of course, a female. I ain't gonna be too explicit about it because I'm trying to get better at watching my words as far as being monetized on YouTube because I'm trying to continue to get paid off my YouTube, okay? So I ain't trying to have my videos flagged and stuff because I don't know how to watch my language. It's tough, but I'm trying. But usually I get to just cussing and just expressing myself naturally because, I mean, that's the best way to do it. I'd rather y'all feel me rather than worry about too much of the other shit anyway. Here I go already cussing. But... and I appreciate your support. I really do. I really, really do. I'm just getting, in general, people want to get off their chest that they really do support you, but it's more silently. That's what I'm getting with y'all reading too. A lot of people really do see you, support you, and respect you and love you, but it's more silent. They ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. Let me see. Let me get... Pile 3, y'all just got a certain energy where I just want to give y'all like a longer reading. Like Pile, did I say Pile 2? I meant to say Pile 3 if I said anything else. But Pile 3, I just feel like y'all just deserve more in general. I feel like y'all just deserve more in general. So y'all are going to get more. So the people that resonate with Pile 3, y'all just keep doing what the fuck y'all do. Because I'm so proud of y'all. And if y'all reading is longer than the others, it is what it is because it's deserved. So proud of y'all. Really, Pile 3, it's a whole lot of gang shit in here for real. It's a whole lot of gang shit, Pile 3, period. I'm comfortable in Pile 3's energy. It's cool. I like that. I like y'all energy. It's beautiful. Y'all got a beautiful energy. And everybody feels it. Everybody knows it. Everybody feel it. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel it. People lie, but energy don't. And when I'm sitting in this energy of pile 3 right now, y'all energy is amazing. It says, gossip dies when it hits wise ears. Okay? And okay, before I flip the card, actually, let's look at this because this reminds me of a composition notebook. Somebody may be in need to journal. Maybe someone wants to get off their chest that they was being a little nosy, and if you left your journal around somebody, they actually, flip through a few pages. I'm even getting that they felt a little bad for it after they did it, and they want to go out their way to tell you that they didn't go too deep into it because they felt bad so quickly. But if you got like a diary or a journal or something, somebody want to get off their chest that they went through it a little bit. But yes, gossip dies when it hits wise ears. This be my cards with the cuss words and stuff. It says, here's how to get wise. Refuse to hear stories that aren't yours to hear. Refrain from telling stories that aren't yours to tell. If someone comes to you with a OMG, did you hear about? It says stop them right there and ask if it's gossip, rumors, dirt, or other such junk. This tends to kill everybody's shit talking boner. I love to do that shit. Because I genuinely don't be caring. I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all really got me just talking to y'all for real, Pile 3. This is really giving homie vibes. Like, I fucks with y'all. Anybody in Pile 3, I'm gonna need you to subscribe for real. Y'all gotta stick around and stay around. I like Pile 3. So, I was gonna say, because now y'all just got me talking the regular and shit. But, I was gonna say, like, that was some shit that's really been me since a kid, for real, like that card. And I feel like Part 3, y'all resonate with it, and that's why it came out, and that's why I'm even saying this. Because me, really, since a kid, for real, it don't matter who talking about who. Like, you're not finna talk about nobody crazy if they're not right here. Like, why are you going that hard? Now, it's one thing if you're talking about situational, right? If you like this happened, you got to bring up somebody because they just happen to be in the story. So you can't really explain that story without saying their name and what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's a tone to it. It's a certain way that you present shit that, you know, it's a certain way to present some shit to know the energy and how somebody coming. Because you could say it like situational, or you could be like, yeah, like you adding your little 2 cents of that little bullshit, just being like nasty with it. Like, it's a way to present things. It's a way to talk about things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm getting what some people want to get off their chest is that they know and they see clearly that you don't be on that bullshit. No matter how they try to make you come off, they know clearly you don't be on that bullshit for real. That's what I'm getting with Part 3. They know you don't be on that fuck shit for real. Like, it's a way to present shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl, he went through your journal. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at these messages real quick, y'all. Hell yeah. It's always two sides. And just like Leandra said, but I'ma listen though. Like, sometimes we gonna listen. You like one of them type of people. Part 3, y'all them type of people like her. Y'all gonna yeah, I'ma hear you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you get it off your chest. But I see the type of energy you want. You know what I'm saying? I see the type of energy you want. That's just how it be. And I feel like what people want to get off their chest, they know that you're not like that. And it's some people that want to find those little ways to bring you down or try to make you seem like you like that on that other shit. And I'm getting strongly like, y'all not on that. And people know what's up. Like, they know what's up at the end of the day. And that's exactly why I resonate with Pile 3 in a natural way. Because y'all already, I'm feeling y'all vibe because I relate to it. I don't be fucking with that shit. I don't fuck with that goofy shit for real. That's why I be so low key. I don't fuck with that goofy shit. And that's why Pile 3, that's why I fucks with y'all. Y'all energy hit different. I'm so happy Everybody that came out and connected to Pile 3, I fuck with you. So go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Because we need to keep growing and glowing together. Keep growing together within this channel. Keep sharing that wisdom. Keep sharing that love. Because I got love for y'all. Again, like, share, and subscribe. If y'all want a personal reading that's more personal to y'all and not so much of these general messages, y'all want it to be more focused with you, your life, your situation, just know right now is the best time to get it because it's a Halloween sale. $5 off all my services that I have right now. So tap in while the price is low. Excuse me. And somebody childish. I burped, not farted. That's so funny. Picking up people energy like that. Don't play. But yeah. If you resonated to any other pile, I'll see you in that other pile. This is where it ends. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to see y'all in the next reading. Just so y'all know, I'm trying to get more in the swing of popping out at like 8:30. So y'all just go ahead and plug in 8:30 in your mind. Because the days that I pop out, 8:30 going to be probably the time that I come out a lot. But y'all just go ahead and, matter of fact, hit the notification bell. Because if you hit the notification bell, you're going to be notified when I get on, period. So just go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm going to check y'all out. Good night or good morning, whenever you see this reading. And y'all just give me a moment on the timestamps because I forgot to write a lot of them down today. So I gotta search for that shit today. So yeah, y'all just Pile 3. Y'all must not want me to leave because I'm having a hard time ending this video. I'm trying to end this video and I'm still here right now. I gotta go, y'all. Pulling all of my energy like this. I got to go. Okay? I love y'all. Good night. Shit. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, okay?